Hello, my lady love. Thanks to the lovely Miss Madeline. As you can see, I'm outside. Unfortunately, I'm not much of a hat person. It's just never been my style, you know? I'm just, not the costumey type. And I just never want to go over the top. I guess I'm just kind of insecure about my headwear. I mean, I wish I had more hats, but it seems like all of them are just about selling things, you know? They're about selling an idea or like a character or a book or something. Or, I don't know. I mean, you know I'd love to be the Luna Lovegood type. Who just like makes a point of making these like amazing hats and just like championing the people she believes in, but I'm just not into that. And you know, a lot of hats, they just call for drama. I'm too normal. I don't know. Not that you guys aren't delightful, but I don't know. I think as far as this whole hat business goes, I'm the most normal of the bunch. I'm just myself, you know? Do I really have a lot of opportunities to get hats? Somehow I just let them pass me by, you know? Hats just look like so cute on some people, but maybe I'm just not one of the lucky few, you know? I guess I got lucky in other ways. Being able to film outside while it's not raining. By the way, Ashlyn, I do live kind of outside Seattle, but it doesn't actually rain here as much as people say. The Pacific Northwest isn't that bad. Yeah, I actually haven't seen a cloud for like weeks. But you know, maybe I'm just lucky. Maybe I'm like cloud blind, like some people are colorblind. Anyways, I'm really sorry that I failed to do your challenge, Madeline. Maybe next time I'll be better at it. Seriously though, I just about died when you gave me this challenge, or gave us this challenge, because I have a crap ton of hats. A metric crap ton. The point of this video was mostly just to do that little montage of hats. Actually, is it a montage if you're like talking through it rather than like having it all speeded up into music and stuff? I really need to look up montage. I'm sorry for the crappy light. Val pointed out it is not Wednesday, but it's also not Friday. It's actually still Thursday, but I realized that I'm going to be really busy tomorrow, and I still wanted to have a decent video, so I decided I should film it now. And then I realized that it was dark, and that you had challenged me to film outside. So that's what I did. And I hope you can see my hat. I was looking at like our views and stuff, and I realized Zoe has the most views out of anybody. So my new campaign for popularity is that we should all just be like as adorable and British as possible all the time. Does this sound like a good idea to you? I can kind of be Irish if I try, but I usually like falter between Irish and like Minnesota. Pretty bad. Oh my goodness gracious, I've tried to make this video so many times and I've rambled so much, and now I'm just going to speed talk like Hank and John Green. Basically, the point of the bit about Zoe was actually a preface to a challenge that I never stated, which was that for the next week, you guys all have to be as adorable and British as possible, and Zoe, you have to be as adorable and American as possible, so I look forward to seeing all of your accents. And since I've said that, I probably should give you some accents of my own, but I can't, because the camera frightens me. I guess I will just give you my Irish/Minnesotan accent because I've told you so much about it. Minnesota. Minnesota is the land of cows, and toes, and bags, and coffee, and pie. We should go cow tipping. Do you want some lutefisk? It's really, really easy for this to just turn Irish somewhere in there. And see, now I'm like, what about Adam? Yeah, I've got his accent. Not a very good one. That's what I can do. You don't have to be a specific country. I mean, obviously, you have to be somewhere in the general United Kingdom. I'm not expecting London accents or Liverpool accents. Just give me what you can do. And now I'm getting really comfortable here. I'm getting comfortable in this voice. I could probably ramble on just as much as before, and I wonder if I can speed talk in this voice. Let's see. Well, basically, I know I just said that you don't have to be from a specific place, but I realized that I've only given Zoe one country, but since there are so many accents within this country, because we're so freaking huge, I think that's still kind of fair. You can be anywhere from America, really. It doesn't matter. You can be Brooklyn, you can be Texas, you can be Minnesota, you can be Pacific Northwest, because you love us, and we're wonderful, and we have wonderful voices all the time, except for, you know, not as fun as your voice. And yes, I probably won't be European next time I see you, but just in case I am, I feel like I should say something stereotypically British, like toodle pip, but I won't. Goodbye.